Jim. Next is Jennifer Weiss Burke, followed by Kathy Brown, followed by Stephanie Lopez.
Thank you guys, Mr. President and City Council members. Thank you so much for having me tonight. My name is Jennifer Weiss Burke, and I'm the Executive Director of Healing Addiction in our community, and I'm also the Executive Director of Serenity Mesa Youth Recovery Center. And I stand in support of our 15-219 tonight. I'm proud to announce that we opened our doors to Serenity Mesa on May 26th. And since that time, we have officially taken in 2 residents. We provide substance abuse counseling, therapy, long-term living situations, sober living, housing, school, life skills for young people who struggle with addiction. And so we provide basically long-term living situation for those that suffer from the disease of addiction for youth age 14 to 21. The majority of the people that we've talked to, we have 2 residents so far, and the majority of the people that are kind of in the queue for coming to Serenity Mesa, they're going through detox right now, they have no means of payment. I mean, some of these kids are completely disconnected from their families. They are in the juvenile detention center, or they've been in the juvenile detention center, and they're headed towards being in our jails and our prison system very, very soon, unless we catch and address the problem soon. So that's what we try and do. We try and provide services at a young age to try and address the disease of addiction while they're young, and then help them get back on their feet, help them get back into their communities where they can be working, supporting community members, paying taxes. So I really appreciate your support for Bill R-15-219. And I also encourage you to come tour our facility. The City of Albuquerque has been instrumental in its success, and we would not be here without you, so thank you so much.
Ms. Weisberg, just a second. Councilor Bennett.
Ms. Weisberg, so it sounds like great work, and you're pretty much on track. I think in the report, when you originally put this in, you were expecting to be open maybe a little bit sooner, but it sounds like you're now taking in residents, and so that's great. And it was interesting to see that there's been a pretty big investment by the state also in helping out with the capital facility, correct?
Yes, we recently were able to, we haven't officially finalized all the terms yet, but we're working with BHSD through our contract with Optum Health to help us with some of the funding gaps between what the City of Albuquerque is giving us and what is not covered by Medicaid.
Okay, thanks. And just a quick follow-up, Mr. President. And with regard to the county tax that's being implemented, you plan to be applying to be part of that program?
I've been involved in some of the meetings. I was involved in exploratory meetings that happened with the company from Arizona, but I haven't heard anything from that as far as what the process is going to look like. So if they do issue RFPs and they fit kind of our niche of services, then yes, I will apply.
Thank you.
Just a second. Councilor Sanchez.
Thank you, Mr. President. I just want to thank you for your commitment and your dedication in making this dream a reality for many of our young kids. I had the opportunity to attend your dedication and your opening, and this location, I would recommend each and every member of this council go down and visit the location. This will be a place that is going to be a place for a war against drugs. They will definitely be a recovery facility for young children. I know that the work that you will be doing, and all your staff and counselors, is going to impact a lot of our young kids in such a positive way that these young kids will be drug-free in the future. And thank you.
Thank you, Councilor.
Just a second. Councilor Bennett.
And I just want to say the same thing. I just want to reiterate what Councilor Sanchez is saying, is that I really appreciate your work. Unfortunately, I couldn't be at the opening ceremony because I was on vacation. But I just really appreciate the work you do. I think it's important. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next is Kathy Brown, followed by Stephanie Lopez, and our last